How's it going, everybody? It's Ben. I haven't done a pickup video in a while, so I'm going to run through pretty much everything I've gotten here in the past few weeks to, probably the last few weeks. So I'm just going to go through these fairly quickly so you're not too bored. Alright, so I'm going to first start off here with these Age of Ultron 1 in 50 variants. The Hulk, the Iron Man, and I don't know who that person is in the middle. Got these at Second and Charles for $4.50, basically cover price a piece. So I'm pretty happy with that. Then I picked this up last week on vacation. Got the all new Wolverine 1 in 25. That's the homage to Wolverine 1. Got this one for half price, so $5, so just a little bit above cover price. This was an online purchase. It's a Del Auto Spider-Man 17.1, 125. Got that for cover price. I like any Batman variant. So I got this Arkham Manor 1 in 25 for cover price online. These all these Batgirl 30, 31, 36, and 37 variants. I like Batgirl. Got these all for cover price online. This was a Raz win during Razmageddon. The Batman 21 1 in 100, or maybe 1 in 200, I don't know. Variant. It's signed by Capullo. Alright. These Batman Adventures here I got at a half price books. All for $1 a piece. All three, or two of them have Harley on the cover, and then I just like the Joker cover there. So I got those for $1 a piece. Couple Batman Eternal number 52. This is the 1 in 50 variant, the Kubert variant. Got those for cover price online. Batwoman number 31. That's the 66 variant. Got that for cover price online as well. I have no idea what this is here, but it's Blood Sigh. But I saw that it was a Declan Shalvey cover, so I thought it'd be pretty cool to pick up because he's been doing a lot of variants here recently. Got these two at half price books for $2 a piece. It's Carnage number 2 and number 3, the second print variants. So I was pretty happy with finding both of those. Those are pretty hard to find. Got these Convergence. These are the 1 in 100 variants. I got the Wonder Woman, the number 2, and the Reverse Flash number 7. I thought both of those, the Wonder Woman is Finch, and the Reverse Flash is Booth, or maybe it's regular Flash. I can't really tell. Either way, got those all for cover price. All right, so a couple more half price books. Deadpool pickups. Deadpool number 12. It's the First Lady Deadpool. Then Deadpool versus Carnage number 1 and number 2. Those are Glenn Fabry covers, but I thought they were pretty cool, and for half cover price, I couldn't go wrong with those. This next little run here, I bought 2 each of all these Deathstroke 1 in 25 variants. Got those all for cover price. Thought Deathstroke's pretty cool looking. They're all nice looking covers. But again, for cover price, can't really go wrong with those. Picked up a couple Elephant Men #1 second printings. It's J. Scott Campbell, so got those for cover price. Pretty hard to find. Let's see here. Picked up. I grew up in the Gen 13 era, so I like this #3 cover from Campbell. So I got that for $1, and then I picked up this Gen 13 zine, which I've never even seen before, but I thought that was pretty cool for 95 cents. I got that at Second and Charles, so I bought that one too. That one's a Campbell as well. Let's see here. Let's see here. Next, I picked up both the God Country Spawn, the Rick the color and the black and white. Got those for cover price. I bought this because it was $1. It's the Homage Studios swimsuit special. It's a Jim Lee cover, and that's the only reason I bought it. And the fact it was $1, so. Then I picked up this huge run of Invincible. I'm not gonna go through all of it, but number 51, some second printings, 43, 42, basically all the way but down to 31. Got these all for $0.25 a piece, so I just bought them all. Haven't actually ever read the Invincible series, but alright. Next I bought for $0.25, I got this Lady Rawhide #3. That's an Adam Hughes cover. Again, it was 25 cents. Picked up this Magic #1. I still really believe that this is probably her first appearance as Magic, even though people are buying the I think it's New Mutants 14. This one I really think is because this came out like about 4 or 5 months earlier, so I really think this is actually her first appearance. So got that. I got this at another second printing variant of Carnage. Got that at Half Price Books. This is the Minimum Carnage Alpha second print. Actually, kind of cool little cover. Let's see, I got these this week at Second and Charles. Let's see, Uncanny Adventures. This is the Koipel. I think it's 1 in 100 variant. Got those for half cover price, so $2 a piece. Got 2 of them. Got a Vampirella pinup. Again, Adam Hughes cover. Got that one for $0.25. Vengeance #1. That's the first America Chavez. Got that for half cover price, so $1.95. I went a little nostalgic on these right here. Picked up some old Wizards. 2 Campbell covers and a Hughes cover. Got these all for a quarter a piece. So I loved Wizard back in the day. Had some really good covers on those. My friend Philip Chung sent me this Wonder Woman 72 classic Bolin cover. Thanks, Philip. I appreciate it. I did not have this issue. Alright, so that's enough for the Raw books. Show a couple Raz wins here. Got a Superior Spider-Man number 20, the Campbell variant, 9.8. It's funny, as I just actually had just sold mine about a month ago, and now I won this one back, so I was pretty happy to get this one back. And then I also won this Wonder Woman 600 Hughes cover variant. Never had this one before either, so that was a good win. Alright, now I just recently got some books back from CGC. Some were good, some were not so good. Some were really bad, but you know, oh well. Alright, so first we start off here with the Carnage USA number 2, second print variant. Got a 9.6 on that. That's about where I thought that one was. Catwoman 70, Hughes cover, 9.6. I thought this one had a shot at 9.8, but I was happy with the 9.6 on that. I got Showcase 96, number 3, and a Black Canary Oracle Birds of Prey number 1. They both came back 9.6. I actually thought both of these were 9.8, so I was a little disappointed in those, but I went ahead and graded them just because they were the first, whichever one you decide. Just figured I'd cover both bases on which one's the first Birds of Prey. This one I definitely thought was a 9.8. Not sure how it got a 9.6, but Batman Europa Mattina variant. I've looked through that case 6 times and still can't figure out how it got a 9.6. This is pretty hard to find in this high grade. This book is really thick, but it's a Conan number 275. It's the last issue. Not that easy to find to start with, but like I said, it's a very thick book. So high grades, 9.6, 9.8s, they sell pretty high. So I'm pretty happy with the 9.6 on this one. Alright, next is Venom number 2. This is an homage to ASM 300. I have a very cool cover, so I just went ahead and graded it. I thought it was a 9.6, and that's what it came back as. One of my favorite Wolverine covers, Savage Wolverine number 3. It's a Gronoff. It's 9.6. It's basically the same type of image as the Incredible Hulk's 635, just with Wolverine instead of Hulk. But yeah, I thought it was a 9.6. So. Next, another head scratcher. Thought for sure it was a 9.8. Still looking at it. This is ASM number 4. This is actually the second print. It's pretty hard to find. There's a whole lot less second prints as there were the first prints, but Like I said, I've looked at it 14 times through the case before I put it in, before I sent it to him. I'm not sure how that got a 9.6, but they've definitely tightened up their standards. Elephant Man number 18, the Sketch Campbell variant. I had one of these before that was it was a CBCS 9.6. So that's what I thought it was, 9.6. Happy with that. This one is completely beyond me. Quantum Woody retailer review copy. I honestly thought this one had a shot at a 9.9. It's that perfect. There's literally 4 sharp corners, front and back, no spine ticks, no bends, nothing, and yet it still came back a 9.6. So I'll probably crack this one. Carnage number 3, second print variant. Again, like I got a raw one. I sent this one in. I thought it was a 9.6, so I was pretty happy with that one. This one's pretty hard to find in high grade. Pretty dark cover, so I'm happy with the 9.6 on that one. Hulk 92, 9.8. First Planet Hulk. I hadn't owned one of these before and got this one for like $5 or something like that. So I'm really happy with the 9.8 on that one. Yes, it's an oddball book. Beavis and Butthead number 28. It's the last issue. 9.8. There's only 2 in the census. It's pretty hard to find raw. It's really hard to find in high grade, so extremely happy with that one. I don't know if I'm going to sell this one or keep it. I haven't decided yet. Wonder Woman 90, bowling cover. It's the first appearance of Artemis, who actually was in the Wonder Woman movie, and is supposed to be in the next one. This is actually a newsstand copy, so pretty happy with the 9.8 on this one. Spawn number 216. That's a pretty cool looking cover. McFarlane cover. Pretty low print Spawn issue. Pretty hard to find. Pretty happy with the 9.8 on this. These have actually been selling raw pretty well recently, so I haven't really seen anything graded sell, but again, I don't know if I'm going to keep this one or sell it. And just a couple more here. I only sent this Guide Country number 1 because it was a no-brainer number 9.8, so there's really no reason to not include it in the order. And lastly, Justice League number 40 combo pack, first appearance of Grail, 9.8. I haven't checked the census on this one, but there can't be that many 9.8s. So I probably will just hold this. I don't really have much in it, so but these combo packs are pretty tough in 9.8. But thanks again, everybody, for watching. Again, if you like this channel, subscribe, like it, comment, and check out our podcast at Tales from the Flip Side, CBSI, and our website at comicbookinvest.com. Thanks, guys.